He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And his opponents, first from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in. A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. Kaiser, once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
A man who has total devotion to his beliefs.
Ready to impose them on anyone who gets in his way. The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun. And here we go with this fatal four-way match. We got it covered. Meanwhile, we have Kaiser.
And an early kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. Suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
What's coming next? Taking their time.
Roundhouse to the side of the head. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And Omos punished him with that power.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Oh, man. Ludwig gets out of the way.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
On a claw. There's the claw. This could be...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Shoulder tackle.
Oh! Connects with the kick.
Measured up and
Bust drop.
caught with a punch.
Reversal from Braun. Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it.
He's starting to look bad.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have got him right where he wants him.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He puts an end to the pin there. Meanwhile, Ludwig Kaiser.
Watch out.
That looks bad. Ludwig's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Wait, shoulders down.
Isn't it up? Oh, a kick out.
Still in it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, what a kick.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Can he do it? No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He really thought that was it.
Implanted by the DDT.
Right into the cover. Now it's Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Jumping neck match.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide of a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Suplex brings them down.
All rolling through up top. Oh, my.
The air raid crash, decimating the knee.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Caught with that sharp elbow.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex. Effectively using the knee. Dominating shoulder tackle. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Up high.
Spinebuster by Omos. It's all Omos's for the taking.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red.
On the top. This could be it. He could win it all here. He did not want things to end this way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Gets out of dodge.
Hang on just a sec.
Hoisted up high here.
He avoids the contact.
Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for...
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Counter right when it was needed.
Spear!
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
But meanwhile, here's Kaiser.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Not where he wants to be right now. Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Shoulder up right away.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how...
Punch right on the money.
Paul just about to finish this.
Ooh, stiff punch. Gosh, what a match.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
European uppercut. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Check. Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. A kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Kendo stick right to the head. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Beautiful gator roll.
Nicely done. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer inverted DDT. Oh, shocking the kendo stick across the head.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Vicious backbreaker. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the the barricade.
Got the cover.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Delivered into the barricade. Sharp knee. Omos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
He quickly slides into the ring. Punch lands. And he stonewalls Logan.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Check this out. Pull back into the hip toss.
Omos will come back from that.
And picks up a monumental victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is? This is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trick.
The top rope, missile drop kick on point.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Sent to the corner.
Vicious headbutt.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
So ruthless.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Agonizing.
Oh man, what a strong kick. Dominic Dominic gets the better there.
Crucial turnaround there. Keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
What a counter! Clothesline, so effective.
Picking up speed off the...
Counters with an attack on Reed. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Great counter.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no...
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Dominic in crisis mode.
There's two. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
Two. Oh, he got him a win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
This is sure to be a physical affair as the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre and the ring general Gunther are set for action.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two, no longer boiling beneath the surface. Gunther would surely love to move past McIntyre once again, but easier said than done. And McIntyre would simply love to move through the ring general.
No love lost between these two superstars, that's for sure.
Collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Punishing the shoulder.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reverse. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh!
And now placed in the corner.
First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Sharp clothesline.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre really not giving Gunther any breathing room here.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Trading counters here.
And an elbow. Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Love this methodical offense from McIntyre, taking his opponent down one blow at a time without overextending himself. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
And he goes for the pin.
No, early kick out. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Slips away just in time.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, he had that scouted.
Sharp clothesline.
Goes corner. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Effective counter. A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Trapped in the corner.
Elbow drop. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Caught with the elbow. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Suplex.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stunts. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
By McIntyre. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Wards that off. What a response.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What are they doing here? And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Put in the corner now.
Well-placed boot ends that.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Bad landing.
The countdown is on.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
An absolute battle with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, standing tall in victory.
I can tell you right now, the ring general isn't going to accept this failure. Gunther's a man who learns from his mistakes, and now he's never going to underestimate Drew ever again. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tama Tonga from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who is the rightful tribal chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the tribal elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it.
Yeah, you have to think being a familial title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before.
No escape from these punches. So ruthless. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof. Oh, and the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, kick right to the back.
That was a strong kick. Coming down with a leg drop. Oh, good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Oh, a boot to the face.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row. So much force there.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is gonna leave a mark. Oh, it is. What a headbutt.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop
slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. He's in a bit of agony now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
This could do it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, right into a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pattern. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Sent right into the corner.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store. Agonizing.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper.
The enforcer of the bloodline. Seconds away from...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
And one punch connects after another. Oh, that double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Solo Sikoa.
We're going to end it with a Samoan spike. Can Reigns recover from that?
And he's still in the game.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Nice job dodging contact there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Boot right to the throat.
And into the corner he goes.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Reigns just completely leveled Solo with that offense.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Reigns He's got all of it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
And it's Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yes, Axton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
The clothesline.
Pops up their opponent into reverse power slam. Wow.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. He's been outsmarted here.
Oh, man, landed hard. The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Kick right to the gut. He's looking a little worn down now.
Such physicality from Knight.
Oh, and a bionic elbow. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He counters with a great reversal.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize. Right to the knee.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Sky high.
Crash landing.
Back suplex. Oh no, face buster.
And saw what was coming there. Great defense by Knight. Oh, drop kick. He catches Knight with a counter.
He's going for it.
Immediately powers out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Hits the drop kick. And enters back into the ring. That'll turn your lights out. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Strong kick out there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
What impact.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it? Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. He got him. No, Jimmy Uso barely kicks out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Cashing in on that effort. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
LA Knight with BFT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
2. And a victory. A win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, LA Knight.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
Yeah, say it with me. LA Knight with a huge win.